welcome back to my channel. That is I_Tebe. Thank you so much for subscribing and following me. I am so happy to be doing this tutorial for you today. As you can see, we have a holiday glam tutorial. Perfect for the holiday season, my favorite time of the year, hopefully your favorite time of the year. As you can see, I got my Christmas ambiance going on in the background. I got my holiday nails prepared for you today, and the holiday makeup is done. So if you want to stick around to see how to do this look, please stay tuned. Like, follow, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey guys, and welcome back. As you know, I like to prep my skin before I get started into my tutorials, and I also like to do my brows. You know there is a brow tutorial that is on my channel, I_Tebe. So go look for that if you need to know how to do these brows. It's very detailed and gives you all my tips for how to get what I like to consider the perfect brow. But I've been out recently and a couple of my followers have asked if they could also see what I use to prep my skin. So what we're gonna start off with is my Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. It is a moisturizing cream that I picked up at Sephora, or actually got as a gift, and I quite enjoy it. We're actually probably getting ready to run low. I hope that you guys can see that. I know there might be a little glare, but hopefully that focuses just fine. If not, all descriptions of my products that I use will be in the description box below. Next, I'm gonna go in with my FentySkin Hydravizor. You guys know I love my FentySkin products. Hopefully you can see that too. This in particular has an SPF that is built into it. So again, always about protecting the skin. This is gonna moisturize it and protect it from the sun. Lastly, I am going to go in with my Milk Hydravizor. This is their Glow Primer. I really love this product. It has now started to give me a luminous glow to my skin underneath my makeup. Again, this is a primer, so it is going to actually help that product stick. Hydra Grip is also very hydrating for the skin, and I don't know anybody who truly doesn't have dry skin in the wintertime. So try to moisturize as much as possible, guys. You want to make sure that that skin is very moisturized, because otherwise that's gonna come out in the makeup. I know I can girly, but that goes for my men out there too. Everybody's a girly for me. This makeup is a girl for me. These brushes are girls for me. This camera recording is a girl for me. So don't take it personal, don't take it to the heart. I know there are men who wear makeup. All men in the celebrity world pretty much wear makeup, so don't let anybody fool you. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started. Today we are doing a holiday makeup tutorial, holiday glam, which is what I shared with you at the beginning of this video. So let's dive right onto it, and we're gonna start with our eye makeup for today. I'm gonna start with my eye makeup today because I don't like the fallout from the eye, and the products that I'm going to be using does have quite a bit of fallout. And if I do that after already setting my under eye and things, then we will see that all there, and I won't have any way to get it off without removing the makeup and starting all over. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with my, Fenty Beauty bronzer. I like to use that to give my eye just the base color. My Fenty bronzer is in the shade of Caramel Cutie. Remember, again, all products will be dropped in my description box below. So excited for the holiday season. It is my favorite time of the year. So many things are happening here. You know, I have a birthday coming up as well, 3 days after Christmas, so we're preparing for that. Christmas party at the job, so super excited about that. Right after that, the following day after the Christmas party for my job, we actually go to Luann's meet and greet for her cabaret, Christmas cabaret tour. So excited about that too. So many things planned, much more content coming for you all. But again, perfect time for a holiday glam tutorial. We are now going to go in with my Wet n Wild palette. We are going to be using this shade here. Oh. Just right here in the outer corner here, I want to deepen this. So, like I said, just adding some more depth into this eye here. As you see, we have that burgundy fallout there already trying to fall underneath the eye. So this is exactly what I was referring to. I don't know why, but I get to doing my eye makeup, and for whatever reason my eye starts to do a little bit of watering, which is actually causing just a little bit of patchiness here that I'm trying to avoid. But what do you do? What do you do? So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer Pro Filter, Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade of 300. I'm just gonna use my angled brush here to try to be as precise as I possibly can. Now that we have cut that crease there, I'm going to set that. We don't really want that product to move. I'm gonna go in with my cleaner brush here, and we're gonna use this lighter shade here in our Wet n Wild palette. And just pack that on there, just to set it. And then we're gonna do the same thing to our other eye here. All right, so now I have this metallic-y pink color in my Wet n Wild palette. I think we're gonna use that on this cut crease area here just to kind of add a little bit of shimmer. I think it'll look really good. I'm hoping that it's gonna look really good. Right now we are going into that metallic color that I was referring to in my Wet n Wild palette, and we are going to add that to where we did that crease cut. So the right move. I'm so sorry guys if you hear anything in the background. You may hear my husband. He too is probably starting to get prepared now that he's finishing up with work, or has finished with working overtime. It's a new year, we're married now. I'm doing new things. I also just got a promotion, so that's exciting, which will be taking off at the top of the new year too. So a little more income will be coming into the home. So yeah. Stay on the lookout. You'll see some changes soon enough, as long as you keep following, which is the goal, obviously. I hope that all of you are watching and you have hit that little bell to give me a little subscribe. That is important for me. As you know, as a content creator, we need those of you who are watching to subscribe. Please. Now, we're going to go in with my Sugar palette and add just a little bit of a higher glimmer. We're gonna go in with this greeny, iridescent, silvery looking, and we're gonna put that right in the corners of our eyes here where we did this cut crease. So pretty, the transition of that, so pretty, guys. I just love how this glitter just sticks to the eye and it just leaves this pigment. Ugh, Anastasia, girl, you know what you are doing. Do y'all see this, guys? Do you see? I don't think y'all get it. I just don't think y'all get it. I just don't. Like, oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Like, it is just giving just the right amount of boop, bow, boop, bow. Yes. That is sickening. Sickening. Sickening, sickening, sickening. I am done, y'all. Just done. Let's finish this on up and bring our face to life. So now I am going in with my Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. That is in the shade, is it 13? Yeah, shade 13. Really, y'all know this. This is what I use. This is my standard. This is my go-to. Again, descriptions will be dropped in the link below. Oh, I'm so excited about this makeup. Boy, oh boy, I didn't even know this eye makeup was gonna turn out so nice. Ugh. So how are y'all feeling during the holidays? You know, holidays can be a very challenging time for a lot of people. You know, a lot of people get sick around the holidays. We have a lot of losses during the holidays. People are stressed for shopping for the holidays. We all are living in a time of inflation. Things are super, super expensive. Have you gotten all of your Christmas shopping done? I am just about done at this point. I have a couple of things that I want to get the hubby. I need to get the baby a couple of things too. Yeah. But yeah, tell me what you guys are feeling. I want to know. What are you doing? What are you shopping for? Who are you shopping for? Do you have a large family that you have to shop for? I have a large family, but we don't really do a gift exchange. Tell me what you guys are doing. I want to know. I love all the things holiday. I asked you guys in a previous video too, what foundations do you all prefer? I'm more of a full coverage girl. All right, we are going to set my foundation here with my Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade 310 Sun Beige. I'll show you that again just in case you did not pick up that. I know a lot of people probably do not do this either. This was not something that I always had done either. I started following a page on YouTube. She too is a content creator and her name is, I believe, Tamara Renee. So enjoy her. She is just the cutest and I love her makeup tutorials and get ready with me. She kind of inspired my style of doing tutorials. And I'm not telling y'all this to go take over and follow her and not follow me. Follow both of us. We still do things a little differently and we both use different products too. But we both do have some of the same content as far as style of content, like get ready with me's lifestyle, fashion, beauty, that type of situation. But yeah, I really enjoyed her, or enjoy her. I still watch her to this day. And she is who kind of inspired me to putting powders after any type of liquid foundation. I have to admit, I think that it works wonders. I won't skip the step anymore at all, not unless I'm in a rush. For me, makeup can take quite a while, and it is what it is. It's probably not a me thing, that's probably an anybody thing, especially if you like to do makeup and you want to make sure that your makeup is done right. It's not really a quick process. And especially if you're going through these links of, you know, contouring and all the things. A lot of people don't even do all of that. We are now applying my contour in the spaces that I like to darken and again bring depth back into the face. So I have applied that in those areas, as you can see. I am using my Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint in the shade of 23 by Fenty Beauty. And we are going to take my blending sponge to beat that one out. All right, so now that I have done that, I am going to go in with my concealer. LA girls, we have to start here first. I use my Fenty Beauty for more brightening purposes. This is going to set my under eye first. So let's go in with that. LA girl, this is in Cool Tan. That is the shade. Here is the product. And we're almost out of this too. Okay, we're gonna do this on chin, upper lip, frown lines, or smile. And we're gonna beat that out with one of our blending brushes, or sponges, I'm sorry. Perfect. All right, and you guys know how I am about setting this, so I'm going to set this immediately before she starts to do any creasing. We want this to be as clean as possible, so we're gonna go in with my Pro Filter setting powder. That is in the shade Banana by Fenty Beauty once again. Okay, now that we have set there, I am going to go in with my blush. This blush here is from Huda Beauty. And the shade is Cotton Candy. It smells amazing too, just so that you're aware. And I don't know if you are into products that have a scent, but for me, it's a extra bit of excitement for me. Like, so I like it. But I know some people are not into that and prefer for their makeup to not be scented. We're gonna go ahead and blend her in. You know, I use my fingers for this. I probably should get something for this, but the fingers work just fine for me. Ooh, My eyes are starting to water again. I told y'all every single time, it never fails. Don't know what that is about. Okay, so now that our blush is done, we're gonna go back in with our concealer, the Fenty Beauty Concealer Shade 300 Pro Filter in Shade 300. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go in with. Again, this is to brighten my under eye just a little bit more. As you all know, I like an extremely bright under eye. So we're gonna hit right here in this corner. We're gonna hit our center forehead here. Give this some brightness. And then we're gonna hit the bridge of our nose and the tip. And actually we're gonna hit the corners of our nose here too, because I did not get that with my LA girl, and I don't really wanna miss that. Okay, we're gonna let that sit for just a little bit, and while we do that, I'm going to start contouring my nose here is what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna use our same Fenty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint in the shade 23. Sorry if you can't see that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my angled brush here. All the way up into my brow. Now that we have that contour done, we are going to go ahead and blend it out. Okay, now we're gonna go into our setting powders again. This time we're gonna be using our Onesize setting powder that is in the shade Translucent. Okay. All right, so while that is all baking, I am going to go ahead and contour and set my cream contour, I'm sorry. And as you know, I'm going to be going in with my Caramel Cutie Fenty bronzer here. I am beat her down, guys. Beat her down. And then we're gonna go in and do our nose as well. I don't think I'm gonna add any product to this though. I think we're just gonna use what's on the brush here and just clean this on up. Yeah, this is perfect. I hate that I have this, I'm sure you guys see it. There's this like red knot it's a little bump underneath my nose here. It's not really formed a head yet, so it's just kind of hanging out there and leaving that redness on my nose. I'm not a fan. I probably should have concealed her too, just to kind of try to take care of her a little bit, but we won't worry about it today. It's okay. We all get blemishes, and I'm sure we all know that. So now I'm gonna go back and clean off the baking powder. I am lying to you, I'm not, because I need to highlight my contour. So we're gonna bake underneath my contour here that I just applied. And we're just gonna give this a nice little whoop whoop right in here. Lift up the face a little bit. Yes, yes, yes. Same thing over here. Just a little lift. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Have that set now. All right, so now we're gonna just go ahead and clean up all the other dust that we have, our setting powder that we've applied. Light flicks, we are not trying to move any product, just cleaning up the powder. Light flicks, barely hitting that. Ugh, this makeup is looking stunning though. I'm so ready for what this is gonna give for the holidays. I like to think that I do great work. Yeah, what else? Maybe not. But ooh, y'all, stunning. Do you see how this face is set? Ooh. Yeah, I'm into it big time. All right. So now that that's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with my Fit Me just to bring everything together. You know, I have that setting powder, which is brightening, but I kind of want to make sure that it's not too bright in the transition from the powder to the contour. We need to still have that intermediate color in there. Yeah, just like so. Ooh. Talk about flawless. What a transition. It's seamless, guys, seamless. And you don't even need to do this everywhere. Like, again, I'm just going in the spots where I know that there is a slight line from where the contour meets the powder. And ooh, flawless. Flawless. Ooh, flawless. Right in here too. Ooh. It's like I'm airbrushed or something. Like, what in the shiitake? Who that girl? Y'all see it? Yes, yes, yes. Makeup is done. Okay. So yeah, now let's go ahead and clean up the rest of this powder. She don't need to sit there too long. You know, it's just to give myself that nice lifted scope. Booyah. And over here, booyah. Ooh, pretty bash. Okay. Ooh, I really hate this here knot on my nose. Maybe I'll apply my fake mole there today. I'm not sure yet, but just maybe. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do some blush. I want to make sure that I emphasize that side area again. stunning. A little bit on the nose. Ooh, I'm so mad. It's so not funny. Okay. So now that I've done that, I am going to go in with my... Do I want to do a highlight today? Do I need a highlight, guys? I almost feel like I should just leave the highlight out, or do I want to put some of that eyeshadow on my highlight? I think I kind of do. This silver is popping so much. Like, I think it would give a nice little... Yeah, let's try that. Let's give that a go. Don't kill me, guys, if it's not right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, again, this is what makeup is for. We gotta play with it. Just play with it a little bit. So we're gonna pop a little bit of that same color, that greenish silver tone here on my nose. Just right here in the, ooh. Just a little bit. And it gives it that icy, like, ooh, y'all, this was the right move. It was the right idea, okay? Just follow me. Just follow me. Stick around. Yes. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all can see how it reflects when I turn my head here, but Jesus, that is... Do you see? Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Anastasia, you get it. You get it. Shoot. Oh, language. Oh, nice, subtle. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Who knew that this was what it was gonna give? Who knew? Talk about a icy Christmas. This just felt right, and I'm definitely sure that it was. So we're going to hit all of our high points with this just a bit. Yes. Okay, now mascara. Go ahead and get our mascara on. I am going to attempt to do this here, but y'all know the routine. I just very well may need to go to the bathroom. And I am. It's just my mirror here, guys, is just so far away. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back after I have applied my mascara. Okay? 1 moment. All right, we have our mascara on. I went ahead and did my liquid eyeliner as well. And the only thing left to do here is set our face. So I'm going to use my D'Alba misting spray. Again, the bottle is faded. It is removing the actual lettering on there. I don't know why that is, guys. I'm so sorry. But again, descriptions will be at the bottom in our link, so feel free to take a look. We're going to use our Sephora lip pen. It is in the shade Rosewood. This is a gel lip rouge liner from Sephora. Again, color there on the back. I really, really like this pencil because it's one that I don't have to sharpen. And it is very creamy, so it works just fine. And that, my friends, is it as far as the makeup goes. So now we're gonna use our setting spray. Okay. Today's tutorial has been so much fun. I enjoyed this so much with you all. Thank you for spending the time with me. Thank you for sitting with me and just experimenting with different things that I wanted to do for today. Again, we did a lot of play with the makeup, using different products that actually aren't for certain areas for the face, but we still use them anyway because that's what makeup is for. It's for the fun of it all, and you can do whatever you truly want to do. It all washes off at the end of the day. Y'all know the routine. So today I am wearing my blazer that I picked up from H&M. I've had her for probably a few years now, but I like to repurpose her and use her for multiple different occasions and looks. I mean, you can never go wrong with a blazer, whether you want to dress that up as a formal look, be more casual, be more elegant. A blazer goes with a lot of things: dress, pants, suit, all the above. So get you some blazers, get them, must-haves. I have on a turtleneck that I picked up, I believe, from maybe Fashion Nova. I will drop all the links for everything below, but just a solid hunter green turtleneck. I thought that that would be perfect for the Christmas holiday, you know, green and red, green and red, green, red, and gold. As you can see, my earrings, you have seen these before. I picked these up from SHEIN. It is actually a 5-piece set that comes with pieces that go on the sides of your ear too. Super, super cute. I just thought that that would be a little bit too much today. You've seen this chain before as well, which came from SHEIN. Again, nice little dainty ensemble to balance off the chunkiness here of my earrings. For the bottoms, you can't really see, but I am wearing some pleated green, I guess you would call them gauchos, maybe. They're the super flowy pants. I'll make sure to see the link for those at the bottom too, and maybe I'll post a picture of those pants up for you, or maybe a picture of the entire look at some point in this video, so that you can actually see the bottoms. And I'll be pairing those with my pointed-toed black knitted heel. They are super, super cute, and I'm pretty sure that I picked those up from ASOS. This holly that I have here with my cranberry orange one, these are some of my Christmas decorations that I use to fill my tree. I thought that it would be a nice little touch, so I popped one in my pocket of my blazer jacket, and I popped one in my hair too, just to kind of accent that and make, you know, things just a little more jolly. Again, love the holiday season. It is truly my favorite time of the year. I had a great time. If you want to see more tutorials like this, please like, share, subscribe. Again, that's going to help me grow my channel. It's going to help me be able to get more content out to all of you and reach out to the masses. So it would be appreciated if you would hit that little bell for me. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.